So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And here we have Barcelona against Real Madrid. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, you can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clásico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Played out to the right. Nacho. And he's there to cut it out. Azar! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it rather than even thinking about losing it.
Played out to the wing. Modric. Forward it goes. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. Busquets did well to pick out Suarez, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. Bale. Nacho. Bale. And it's Marco Asensio. Looks to slip it through. Keeper has beaten it away.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Great ball, and now the shot! And the weighted pass. Now here's the through ball. He's still going. Where to next? He's left his man. Whipped in. Great leap! Could fall kindly. It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Marco Asensio. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Pjanic. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Tries a through ball. Now it's Bale. Plays it back. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid take the lead. Aimed long and direct. Bale tries running with the ball at his feet. He'll have a go. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. Roberto does well there, alert. Messi. Luis Suarez. Out wide to the right. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And back out it comes. Rakitic. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that has been clubbed away. It's Rakitic. Lewis, he's had a go! Pjanic with the ball through. So what now? Into the channel. And he's straight offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Nacho goes looking. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hazard plays it wide. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pjanic. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. Roberto passes it through. Going through. Can he? Big chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. Jordi Alba. And he just whacks it away. Rakitic going for goal! That is wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Barcelona have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Looks like a good ball through. Hazard tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Messi. Carvajal plays it forward quickly. Messi's cross. Dembele. Pjanic. Luis Suarez. Vidal. And Vidal! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Bale plays it long. Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Oh, good interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Hazard. He acknowledges that he's Carvajal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. To the flank, and it's Jordi Alba, and that's a throw-in. Griezmann passes it through. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. Real Madrid are down to 10 men. Real Madrid look as though they're about to make a change. Tries to get it forward
Barcelona
quickly.
are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Looking to shoot! Luis Suarez, in he goes again! Yes! And with the match slipping away. They have hauled themselves off the canvas. Just so calm under pressure.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping. Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Isco. Benzema looks to slip it through. He's got options out wide. Marco Asensio. Point-blank header! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Pjanic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's left his man, cut out in the nick of time. Massive leap! And he's done it!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Real Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now, because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Isco. 2 minutes to be added on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Pjanic. Titi. So that's it. It is all over. Real Madrid have done it. It is party time as they gather to get their hands on the trophy. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who as a team blended into champions, and this is their moment.